Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I'm trying not to be very loud today. Hi. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? Is this close enough if I talk this quietly? Perfect, thank you. Day's going well. I'm at a surgery center with a family member today for a procedure, and I can't leave the building, so we're here hanging out. Thank you. Hi. I just filmed a car questions episode. I'm going to start a mini series about confirming or denying like stereotypes about me or assumptions you guys have of me. So I need more ideas for that series. Oh my goodness, I'm falling apart. Hi, hello. Just water today. Where did I stick it? Oh my gosh. Hello. My water bottle, my Disney theme, just water. Just water. I also have another water bottle with liquid IV in it, but I've decided to not use liquid IV in my big water bottles anymore just because they get smelly quick. So only plain water in those from now on. What brands do I model for? I don't have any brands. I've used some outfits I've gotten and I've tagged the companies in them before, but nobody's sent me anything yet. But I will answer that on a car questions also. What brands? It was funny because when I sat down here, no one was here in the lobby and it was very quiet. And as soon as I started my live, it's like everyone and their mother is coming in and out now. So let me know if you guys can't hear me at any point. I'm gonna try and write down all the questions. Have I cracked my joints recently? This morning, yeah. I think I'm like in the kind of light that I might not be able to see all the comments. Hi, hello. What conditioner do I use? I was out of conditioner for months actually. I can't tell you. It's not. I don't consistently use the same thing. I will have to look when I get home. But it seems like what's the right word? Self-care routine video is in order. I'll have to do parts though. Conditioner. Football shorts video. Oh yeah. I actually filmed that last football season, but I decided to share it on here as well. It's chilly out, yeah, but I'm sitting inside in the sun, so I'm warm right now. My favorite photo that's been taken of me ever is not one that I can share anywhere but behind my paywall. It is not family friendly. How long have I been doing YouTube? I'm gonna do that in a car questions also, but I've been on since September 2024, so just over a year. I think my first video I posted sometime in October 2024. How long? It's so funny. Like, it was dead in here, and then I started my video, and now a bunch of people. The tattoo on my arm. There's actually a bunch of them. Tiger is my favorite animal. I started getting this done in 2015, and this is supposed to be Mount Rainier, but it's not done yet. This is a really cool shake I had at Disneyland when I went with my grandma. That is my first dog. Calcifer and Soot Sprites, because Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away are some of my favorites. I had a matching tattoo with my sister. There's lots of pieces of that one. YouTube is your passion. It's definitely come about from things I really like doing. So my passion, maybe not, but I do enjoy it. Lots of non-family friendly photos. Quite a bit. Seem athletic. What are your hobbies? I do enjoy hiking. I do enjoy being active. Hiking, walks with my dogs. I do go to the gym. I like to play sports, but I don't think, have I done sports since I've been here? I did a Muay Thai class. I take pole dancing classes. I just started Pilates. I want to do kickboxing, so yeah. I can't see that's like sun is bright on my screen. You want to meet up with a friend? You mean right now while I'm waiting? I can't leave the building. Imagine how, well, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, so I don't really care what the tattoos are gonna look like in 20 years. Spots are my favorite to hike from. I grew up in Washington, so probably Washington hikes, but Arizona has a lot of pretty ones as well. Places to hike. Awkward. Hi. That pole routine that you pulled off. Oh, the dive for you. Oh, yeah. There's been some really good songs that we do in that class. And my instructor is starting a like 6-week lab where we're gonna go a different day and like really work some choreography for, I think she said 2 songs, so I'm really, really excited for that. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm screenshotting that question. It says if you're given 2 choices, first you get $250K, no questions asked. Second, you get no money and someone of your... Okay, I'm gonna save that for our card questions. But I would have to take, can I take the money but then like give it to people? Because I'm not sacrificing all of Florida. Like, how many miles do I walk? Anytime I take the dogs on a walk, I try and do like a 1 mile loop. And then we do that twice a day. And then I walk to the gym, which is just under a mile. A coloring book, that's literally the whole point of keeping it black and gray. Because I used to nanny, and when the kids would not listen to me, I let them color in my arm. And that got them to sit for a while.
So we'll just hang out right here. I mean, you want to go out there, you might get a whole car. Just hang out right here.
What else are you doing today? Basically this. After my live, I'm gonna edit some videos to post this week, schedule out some other filming days, and then I have class tonight, so I'm kind of just stuck here until the procedure's done anyway.
I heard somebody say they did like 8 or 9 knee replacements yesterday.
Yeah.
I used to do laps in my pool all year round, which cold plunges are wonderful for your body, but it really, it was too much. It was too big of a shock for my body. I struggled to do that. So I don't do laps anymore, but just walks. Okay, hold on.
So I just like what I do is I just find people that need help with
The mile loop I do with my dogs, I actually do it both directions each day. I don't know, it kind of like depends on what direction they pull me in them, but we end up going both ways. I always look forward to your content. Keep up. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can have the kids and I want them.
You know, right?
That's what I want, but not quite there yet.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
I still got a whole lot of ways to go.
Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to. I have a couple videos with both my dogs on there. They're both mixed breeds. And I think one of the videos I explain exactly what they're mixed with, but they're both like medium-sized dogs. Mr. Wilkins, that's a cute cat name. Hi, good morning. Thank you for subscribing. It was empty in this lobby when I started. And then when I started, it's full now. I don't eat much fast food, so Wendy's is not. Hi, there's one of my members. Is your mom going to be a guest? I will film some videos with her when you guys pay for her to come visit me. That's on my throne wish list. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Right now I'm writing down questions for my card question videos, or if you have an assumption about me, I'm doing a little mini series of that. Assumptions, stereotypes, whatever. That's what I'm working on right now. it say? What are you doodling? I'm writing the questions down. The tats are not incomplete, actually. It was done like this on purpose. Biggest pet peeve. Like your ex? That's funny. I am in my 30s. Hello. My original hair color is this. Right now I'm at a surgery center with my family member for a procedure, and I can't leave the building because I am the driver. So, oh, thanks for subscribing. That's what I'm doing right now, and then after I jump off the live, I will edit more videos to post and plan filming, and then I have class tonight. Right now it's 11:46. Hi, welcome to my page. I have pole class tonight. How much photos do you take when you model? Okay, I want to answer that in the card questions later, but screenshot that. It depends on the photographer because some photo shoots are an hour and some are 5. So depends on how many pictures they want to get and then how many edits they'll send. Yeah, I'm doing pole class tonight. What? Next big thing on YouTube, I wish. Unfortunately, my page is mostly feet content, so we don't get that much popularity, I guess. Yeah, feet. Welcome to my page. Mostly feet stuff. That's fine. Thanks for watching anyway, giving me the views. Right now, I don't have any color on my toes. I'm your internet girlfriend. Yeah, I did a foot peel last night, so over the next couple days they're gonna get kind of crispy. We're married. I'm sorry, I don't do any meetups. The internet girlfriend. Guys, I need more like assumptions and questions so I can work on this series. Say your feet are the strongest muscle you have. Definitely not. Definitely not. Any questions about me for my car question episode, and then I'm doing a mini series about assumptions about me, stereotypes, like online creator stuff. I'm working on that. Right, I'm looking for both assumptions and questions, 2 different videos. I've answered that. I'm your internet girlfriend. And that's all I'll say about that. I'm not meeting up with anyone, thank you. Choose a superpower. I've answered that one actually. It's in one of my car question videos. But someone did ask for another superhero theme car questions. Yeah, a lot of these questions have to be answered on the other sites. I need family-friendly questions. You can learn to write your name with your feet. I can kind of write with my feet. It's not pretty, it's sloppy, but I do that sometimes. Favorite color? Pretty sure that's been answered in one of my car questions also. Toilet paper or the toilet? "30-day challenge would you do?" That is way too vague. Way too vague. What do I find attractive? Do I have any regrets? Nope. I've answered that in a car question already. My worst feature, probably my nose. Thank you. Records. Cute as a button. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks. Supermodel, not quite. Thank you though. Rainy day at home. Okay. That one I can definitely answer on car questions. Oh, and I would definitely get plastic surgery, but I will answer that on car questions too. Hold on. If I could afford plastic surgery, I would get my nose done first, and then maybe a lift. Rainy day at home. Lots of reading and trying to tire the dogs out inside so they don't go bonkers. Sorry you have regrets. I don't, get someone else the smash bugs. Luckily I've been able to I've only seen 2 spiders in my house since moving here, and I was able to, well, my cat got one of them, but I was able to scoot the other one outside. Top vacation place. Probably Greece. I really want to go to Greece. My dogs, I did a video of them a while back. But they're both mixed breeds. Is it weird being a foot gooner model? No, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. My chat keeps getting stuck and jumping, so if I miss an important question, I'm sorry. I didn't go to Disney World. I mean, I did 5 years ago, 6 years ago, but my last video, Disneyland, what was your great moments over there? How short the lines are when you're in the single rider line. I don't use perfume, so I don't know. I am at a surgery center right now. I have to stay here while a family member has a procedure done because I'm the driver. And this room was empty when I started the live, and now it's full of people, so. Who are you? Why are you streaming? Hi, I'm Ash. And I'm streaming so I can get more questions for a YouTube series I'm doing. I do sell worn items, yeah. Where can I talk with you personally? On my paid sites. That's where I answer my DMs. The series, okay, so welcome to my page. On Thursdays, I post a car questions video, and it's just me in my car answering questions about me. And within those videos, I'm doing a mini series about assumptions people make about me, content creator stereotypes, and whatnot. So I'm writing all the questions and assumptions down so I can start answering them in the videos. There isn't a limit. I can use as many as you guys come up with.
Yes.
The videos are going to be here, not on Instagram. But I did post an Instagram story yesterday, I think, so you guys can answer questions there also, or ask questions. You can ask anything you want, but it has to be family friendly for me to answer it here. Anything else can be asked on the paid sites. Collab for what? I'm in Arizona. The feet, they're in fuzzy socks right now. not the purpose of today's stream. My eyes are hazel, but I call them a muddy green. Hello, hello.
Nicely set up here.
Yeah. I do work out, yes. I missed a question that I wanted to do. Outdoor activities, yes, I do. It says permanent tattoo, yes. Massage therapy, ooh. I did a DNA test and it came back. I am a European mutt. I have lots of different things. Thanks for engaging anyway. I appreciate it. My dream partner. Ooh. That might have to be its own video, but I will write that, yes. Dream partner. That's a good one. My links are pinned to a couple videos, but my handle across almost all platforms is Flexem. What is the biggest challenge as a content creator? Thank you. That's a good one. I like that one, thank you. Yeah, that's a good one. Favorite movie? What type of moves did I demonstrate? Pole classes. I've posted a bunch of videos of some of the routines we do at my class. My old instructor really focused on a lot of spins on the pole, and then my current instructor is a lot more choreography, so there's a lot more floor work and not quite as much on the actual pole. That's fun. Thank you. When did I get my septum pierced? 2022, I think. It's been a few years. Sushi or lasagna? Sushi. Sushi. I don't meet with fans, no. I don't meet up with fans, so no collabs. Where do you see yourself? Future. I kind of did one of those on my card questions, but I could do that again. Hello. Anything else you'd rather do as a career? I don't think so. I kind of like what I'm doing. My day job is flexible, so I can be here when my family needs me. Modeling is fun, but I'll think about that. I'm not gonna get any color in my tattoos. No regrets. I'm gonna get the back of my neck done for sure, and I have one behind each ear. Not working the pole, just taking classes. I don't have the confidence those chicks do. Lasagna or lobster? Lobster. I work at a wellness center. Dude, I'm not gonna collab with you. Stop asking. Where do you see yourself long term? I'm screenshotting that one. It's too long to write. That's a good one though. Thank you. I have my slides today, but I'm not wearing them. I don't have my fuzzy socks on because it's cold. How old were you when you got your first tattoo? I was 17. Because in Arizona, the laws are, I think when you're 16, your parents can sign for you. And I was living in Washington at the time, so when I came down with my family, I asked my dad to sign, give me permission to get my first tattoo, which was my ribs one. And so we did that, and that was painful. That was a painful first tattoo. I have mascara on today, a little bit. Anyone who's been around a while, can you tell that my lashes are getting longer? I'm in my 30s. Do need to do my tattoo tour. I guess the other building is where the cafeteria is. I need to do that. What's one thing you tell someone who's starting out? Consistency. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just put your stuff out there. Okay, I'm screenshotting that one too because that's a really good question. Thank you for those ones. Hi, thank you. I'm in Arizona. I think I have a little bit of German in me. Now I'm kind of spacing on what. French, some Irish, some Scandinavian, very tiny bit of Spanish, I think. I remember that one because I was like, oh, cool. Red flag and a guy you don't like personality-wise. I'm gonna screenshot that one. Strange sounds there. Yeah, there's a lot of people walking around. Nervously clicks pen. No. See, that's a good assumption one for the place I work at is kind of like a converted tanning salon. So all the little like rooms that were tanning salon, like were tanning beds, are now, we have a massage chair, a red light therapy bed, which I use a lot, infrared sauna, halo salt booth, steam capsule. We have a masseuse. We had an esthetician, but now we do like foot detoxes in that room. And then one of the owners does injectables like vitamins and like IV therapy and like medically assisted weight loss kind of stuff. So good assumption, but I'm in Arizona. A lot of people recording in public, nice screen. Thank you, I appreciate that. I wanted to, I mean, we talk about a lot of things that not everyone is comfortable with. So they didn't consent to me talking about feet. Luckily, they're on the other side of the room, but no, I don't live in Scottsdale. I still don't understand the nose ring theory. I explained this on my last live, I think. But the nose ring is almost as polarizing as my tattoos. It's hilarious. How much Spanish did you learn in your free time? I actually was in Spanish immersion growing up. So I was pretty fluent until I dropped out and stopped using it. And now I am not good. I think if people are speaking slow enough, I can understand it. I can understand hearing it, but trying to remember how to respond is hard. You can't add my account. What do you mean? So, for everyone joining us today, I got my nose ring because I'm not a fan of my nose. And I either get the nose ring to distract myself from it being crooked, or I get a nose job. And that's way more expensive. So we started with the nose ring. It's not coming out, sorry. My left elbow. I don't have a tattoo on my left arm. Yeah, this is my right, actually, my right hand. I'm left-handed. That's why I've been riding with this one. But this is my right arm. Camera flips. Instagram is ash.flexem, and you can find all the other Instagram pages from there. If you guys haven't noticed, when you're filming or taking a picture with your front-facing camera, it mirrors the image to other people. So I'm facing my camera and my left is on my left. But it might be reversed for you guys. My favorite anime. I really like Death Note. I feel like I'm trolling. I don't know, does it look like, have you guys ever done that? Left, that's the correct way. I have seen, I've seen some of Attack on Titan. Thank you. It's okay. People who hate the way I look still fuel my engagement, so I'm not mad about it. Thank you, though. What do I look for in a guy? I always love when you guys assume that I'm straight. But that is something someone earlier asked for what I would look for in a dream partner. So I'll answer that on one of my card question videos. Oh no. Trolls suck, you look nice. Thank you. Trolls, I say this on almost all of my lives. They fuel my engagement, push my views and my content. They're gonna see my stuff more. The people that like similar things to them will see my stuff more. So we welcome the trolls. It doesn't bug me, it helps me. There was a sad baby. Yeah, for anyone who has just joined me, I am at a surgery center right now. And I can't leave until my family member is out of their procedure. So when I started my life, the lobby was empty and then a bunch of people came in. I think this is like, I think they have pediatric stuff here as well, which is why I've seen a bunch of babies. Horrible parents, well, how? Just because the child is unhappy, they cry because they can't communicate. They're literally they probably just got a shot and were sad about it and they're going to their car. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you guys assume what you want for that. There's somebody's child crying. Yeah, always. Most crazy thing I've ever done on live. Basically showing my feet. The internet, those who don't like it, hate it. So that's always a fun live. Yeah, not horrible parents. You guys heard the 20 seconds it was crying from the elevator to the front door. Like, that's a pretty crummy thing to assume of someone without knowing what's going on.
I'm literally right there. See that alley right there? That's me.
Hi, I'm here chatting with you guys, writing down questions for some more video ideas. The crazy thing on live, I said showing my feet. It's a very polarizing thing to do on the internet. Demure. I don't miss that sound. You guys ever were on TikTok? Very demure. Where do I want to travel as a tourist? From the football shirt on YouTube. Oh, the short. Oh, yeah. The one I just posted yesterday, I think, or let's say Tuesday, on Sunday. Yeah. I was hoping that hit the right audience. Hiking vids. Yeah, thank you. I really messed up my knee last month, so I didn't hit my goal for last year. But I think I'll give myself another week before patient's procedure will be concluding soon. That's good to know. That was quick. I'm gonna give myself like another week for my knee to heal before I start doing more hiking videos. But I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon because they're about to be out. Have you thought about traveling to another country? Yes, I would love to. As of right now, I've only been to Costa Rica and Mexico and Canada. But I would love to travel. more. Where's the Pokemon tattoo? I love Pokemon. I don't have a Pokemon tattoo yet, but that name came from when I worked at a gym, actually. And it's just a play on Ash Ketchum, so. Wow, I missed a lot of. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to go. But subscribe to the channel. Hopefully notifications will turn on when you are subscribed here for when I go live or when I post other videos. I need to pack up and go back into the procedure area. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank you for the questions. If you have any more, leave them on a video. Comment on one of my videos. I will see them there. But thanks so much.